Hello and welcome back to part 21 of Digimon Adventure, PSP fully English translated. I always try to copy whatever title I use, which sometimes is funny because the title for this series is super long. Anyway, welcome back. You may notice there's no timer on screen, there's no webcam on screen, there's no chat on screen. I am free. I have severed the bonds that contained me. More powerful and crazier than ever. Yeah, the birthday streams ended. They ended on day 71. We added it up, and it was about 250 total hours of streaming over the course of 4 months, which is a lot. When usually over 4 months I stream for like 20 to 30 hours over like multiple different weeks where I don't stream at all. But you know, we'll get into it. So meanwhile, with Yamato. Yamato makes a delivery to his father, but... So I assume most of this is just going to be dialogue. But let's roll into it. I am recording this on Mother's Day. I'm an orphan, so I don't really spend Mother's Day with family, if you can believe it. So, can you say orphan if your parents died when you were an adult? Can you do that still? Or do your parents have to die when you're a kid? Are you allowed to be an adult orphan, is the question. I say it semi-jokingly, but also it gets the point across where it's like people know what I mean when I say it. So I don't know what the better way to say that is, other than I'm an adult with dead parents. Like I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, this is where Yamato's dad works. Oh, that's right. He worked at a TV station. Okay. Oh, do we have like inside of the station to move around in? Oh, we definitely won't come back here later and have to fight Digimon here. That would never happen. Of course not. Okay. Let's see. There's something bothering me about the Hikari Gauka terroristic attack. If it really was terrorism, you'd think someone would have claimed responsibility for it. Fair. Forecaster's kid was complaining that he doesn't get enough time off. Because the recent weather experienced a number of weathers, forecaster I see. What about you guys? Oh my god, this is so bad. Who was it who ate my midnight snack? Give it up, sir. Just a few sweets, right? No, I can't. Even though things like this turn to a moral hazard, we overlook them. You know, the broken windows theory, blah, 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 blah. I actually don't know the broken windows theory. Hold on. Are you Mr. Ishida's son by any chance? That's why I recognize your hairstyle immediately. My hairstyle? Does Matt's dad have the same hairstyle? And I've just never realized it. Oh, okay, good. We do have a Digimon fight. Alright, stop. There's even Digimon here. Gazumon. We decided that you'll have to pay a toll to come through here. I'll give you a red status. Alright, I'll stop. I'll slow down. I want to see how long I can get away with it, but... So I can't let you do that. You're letting us through. Give me that package back. I keep forgetting I don't have to read this out loud. Yeah, but so I was, realistically, the reason I'm doing this video right now, on Mother's Day, of all days, is I kind of wanted to, I like to use YouTube as my therapy. Just like, I just say things, and then release it in the world, and then I don't really care what people say. Because, like, how do you respond to someone being like, am I an orphan? Like, what do you say to that? I think it's fine. You don't have to respond. Although, on the topic of comments, I would appreciate it, in general, if people just, like, commented more. Because I have one comment on my YouTube channel recently, which is, this game is just a total shit. Someone left that on Emerald Horizons Part 1. And because I don't really get a lot of comments, that's just been the top comment for like 3 days now. So every time I open up my dashboard, I just see this game is just a total shit. So, like, you know, guys, if you wanted to, you could comment more often, and it would mean that I would see other comments other than this game is a shit. So thank you if you could do that, please. Also, it just helps with engagement and whatnot, and YouTube thinks I'm a real channel if I actually have comments. Oh, poor Matt. But yeah, I don't know. I just felt like it would be a good use of my time to not, to not just like close myself off for a day. So that's kind of the plan. I will say, so I had lunch with, my family situation is very strange. And I know that because I tell people to that and they're like, wow, that is, I'm so sorry. I'm like, that's a weird reaction to someone telling you about their family, but okay. What do you think of all these monster incidents? It's too intricate to be some kind of prank, but I can't bring myself to believe that creatures like that actually exist. I really want to catch one of those monsters. Maybe they'll understand what they are. God, Tsunamon, we absolutely can't let them know what you are. Stuffed animal, adorable stuffed animal. Or a little, like, bank. I think I've told this before. Maybe in this series. I remember, my little brother had, like, a Digimon piggy bank, and it was a Tsunamon, and you had, there was, like, a little cork on the bottom that you could, like pop out. And that's where you could like get the coins out, but there was like a coin slot in the back of Tsunamon's head, which I thought was cool. I feel like you don't really get thematic piggy banks anymore, or piggy banks in general, because nobody uses cash. Anyway, my family situation is weird because my biological father was kind of just a one-night stand with my mom. And it's the middle of the night, you can hear muttering some sutras from the news bureau. When the new building is haunted. Ooh, yeah, that's a weird one. But yeah, so I didn't really have a lot of contact with my birth father. He is dead now. I did find that out a couple years ago. I found out he died like 2 years after he died, and I was like, surely this won't do any mental damage to me. But oh, here we go. I'm now realizing that this is not the video for me to wax poetically about my family situation, mostly because I don't have the fucking time because there's too much dialogue. I'll find a different video to exposit. I'll finish this part though real quick, which is my mother had me when she was 23 and I'm 31, as we all know, and I still can't imagine having a kid. And I'm like, she did it like 8 years earlier. And it's funny hearing stories about my mother now, because they're all bad. they're all really bad. Like, it's like finding out. I tried to think of the best way to compare it so that people could like get a general idea. So it's like finding out that, or it's like if you're the parent of like the evil sorceress in like an isekai or her JRPG, but it's like 10 years after she was defeated. And just like every story, it's just like increasingly worse about her. It's like, yeah, she was real bad. I'm glad everyone keeps bringing it up to me. Thanks. It's really cool, awesome, and also it doesn't make me feel weird at all. So happy Mother's Day. But instead of Mother's Day, I think don't forget, this is also Single Father's Day, as just like Father's Day is also Single Mother's Day. So shout out to single dads. Oh, they're gonna do the thing where he just scarfs it down. Okay, I won't expect it while we're waiting. So all of that to kind of say that, like, I know I joked about this earlier in the series, where it's like one of the character like traits of Matt and TK is that they come from a divorced parents, and that was like a big deal when this anime came out. And I was like, that's so normalized. Like, why would that, like, why do they make it a whole plot point? Now, paradoxically, counter to that point, it is kind of cool to see that, like, hey, not everyone grew up with a nice family and they still made something of themselves. Because as a kid, that was pretty good. That was pretty good to look at that and be like, oh, okay, maybe there is hope for me. I really just had one fight, huh? Is that how all of these are gonna go? Oh no. Oh boy, I don't know what I expected, but I guess this makes sense. I think if I remember correctly in the anime, because it's been a while, this just happens all in like one episode, but they just kind of cut between all the different Digimon, or different Digidestin. So I imagine that's what's happening here. Hey, that's Ty's apartment. Oh, there he is. Oh, I will say this about Sora's character development. I feel like hers is pretty weird, right? So we have in the original, she like wanted to like be active and play sports, and her mother was like, "No, you're gonna do flower dressage or whatever the fuck that is, flower arrangement." And then she was like, "I don't wanna." And then I forget the details, but then doesn't Sora just does it in season 2 in O2? She just starts doing the flower arranging, and then like in the movie before, or there's like a 5-minute short before Last Evolution Kazuna, where she's doing flower arranging, and I'm like, so like, how do they explain away Sora like not wanting to be active anymore? Like, do they just kind of like ignore it? It reminds me of like every Persona resolution, which is like, wow, I thought I didn't like it, but then some adults told, or because I thought I didn't like it because some adults told me about it, but then I realized I just need to suck it up and just be an adult. And I'm like, oh, it feels like one of those things. But maybe I just am remembering some details. Maybe that's what this is going into, right? Because doesn't she, her mother gets kidnapped by Bakumon, right? Or like Phantomon, and that's when they have like their heart-to-heart? I think so, right? I don't really remember the later half of season 1 that well. Okay. Oh boy, here he is. I don't think this happened in the show, though. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. I can't believe they did Digimon Adventure invent the plant otaku. Ew. Gross. Oh man, that gives off some bad vibes. I don't really like this at all. I do like this location though. Being able to fight with the Tokyo Tower in the background is pretty cool. Also, I didn't say this earlier, but there is something very funny to me about digivolving all the way to Ultimate to beat someone much lower ranked than you and beat them in one shot. I don't need to, I just think it's funny. That's why I keep doing it. Because it's just so stupid. Oh yeah, there she is. Flower arrangement school heads. This seems so hyper specific. Like, also, I have American capitalism brain. I'm like, can you really make a living flower arranging? Is that real? Can you do that? Seems like one of those jobs where it's like you do it for rich people and you get paid like obscene amounts because they're rich, and that's the only way you survive. I don't know if that's on the money or not. Because like I'm like, why do they make it this and not just like owner of a flower shop? Like I'm sure it's like a cultural thing, but it's like, to me, I'm just like, I don't know what this is or why they're doing it. All right, let's just keep on trucking along. Oh, I just realized these aren't side quests, are these? These are all main quests. Like, you have to do this. Oh, right. It hasn't been that long. Yeah. I don't think I really liked Mimi's parents as a kid, but I do really like them as an adult. I just like that they're just living their best life. Oh, the boy! I love that fucking zoom in. Oh, okay, we're the only ones who can see him, except for every other Digimon that's happened already, where you can definitely see them. Very silly. We don't need to do that. Oh my god, is this the empty lot? I hear it's worth like 10 billion. It's a Yakuza 0 joke for you guys. For all of my Yakuza 0 fans watching Digimon Adventure. So why are we in this like random like empty lot? Oh, I don't have an ultimate yet. Ugh. Am I gonna have to like actually try to fight you? I don't want to do that. Oh my god. I feel like I'm usually pretty good with that move. It usually doesn't miss that much. Also, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Rogue. So it's very strange to go back to there like not being like elemental differences. I don't even think this game, it might, but I don't know if it's noticeable. I don't even think this game takes like vaccine, virus, and data into account. I think it's purely just damage and just like stats. I could be wrong on that. Alright, I need Coconut Punch to hit because I need that crit. Oh my god, please. Not like this. Not like this. I don't do enough damage with Tiki Tiki Bang Bang. I have never seen it miss this much in a row. What is happening? Come on. What the fuck? Low hit rate. Yeah, I'll say. Fucking Horn Drill hits more than this. What is going on? Alright, fine. Let me just heal. And then I'll just like do normal attacks, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't really worried because I knew I had the heal, but I'm also like, you know, I'd rather not have to use it. Yeah, that did a lot. Okay. Alright, one more. I'm feeling lucky. Yay, there we go. It was not worth it. Not worth it at all. It did do a lot of damage, but with those misses, it was not worth it. One more time, let's go. Hold on, wait. I believe. Okay, alright, okay. This is the Togemon I remember. Alright. Not pushing my luck, we'll just do Mock Jab. This battle is taking so much longer than it needs to, because I'm just so stupid. Alright, one more, here we go. I believe. Yeah. I just needed to roll the dice a little bit. And lose a little bit. And I was fine. Ooh, a new item. HP Capsule L, which is 2000 HP. Feels a little late to get that, but that's fair. Oh, this is the same street Sora was just at. Aww. Look at Mimi having character development. You love to see it. Alright. I don't remember enough about the show to even know what's like canonically supposed to happen at this point. Oh yeah, Joe and his successful older brother, that's right. If I remember Joe's situation correctly, his parents were really, really strict, but his older brother was like, "No, don't worry about it." Gomon, just with some good life advice. If you just like pretend you know what you're doing, you can usually just pass a skill check in real life, and people just believe you. Why do you? Oh my god! It's the Raremon pier, but it's daytime. Interesting. So they made a day and night version of it. I guess that's easier than making a brand new area, right? It's fun watching because like where they cut corners and where they like actually like designed areas. Because like some of them I'm like a little surprised. I'm like, I don't know that you would have needed to design that area. Are we gonna fish up a Gessamon or a Siege? Oh, it's gonna be a Siegemon for sure because they're reusing Digimon we've already seen, and Siegemon would not normally appear here. It is just Gessamon again. I thought that's so boring. Literally, they already fought Gessamon. Like, come on. That's like it would have made more sense for them to fight Siegemon because they didn't fight him originally. But we literally fought Gessamon like in lore like what, less than a week ago? Alright. I am appreciative because I can actually use his like best move. Although that didn't do a lot. This could be kind of rough. I think I'll be fine, but I might have to use one of those like attack boosting items actually. I don't normally use these. I'm aware that I have them, but since I don't need them, I just keep them on hand. I would also much rather do this than just, like, redo everyone's chips. That seems like a nightmare. It's a little bit better. I think it's just Gesamon stuff thick. I wonder if this is the exact same version you fight before. All enemies, one enemy. All enemies. Here's defense. I mean, I guess I can do that once just to keep ourselves here. I don't remember if these buffs wear off over time or if it just like lasts for the battle. I don't know when he turns into Zudomon for the first time. Okay, well that answers my question. It doesn't last forever. Oh, that attack boost actually did matter. Oh my god, this is so slow. That was an interesting attack. What I was gonna say is nope, I lost it. That's fine. Let's keep going. Oh no, I don't remember when he turns into Zudomon for the first time. I know the first time I remember him being Zudomon is against Metal Edamon with Saber Leomon. I remember he uses his hammer and he's like, my hammer is also made of Digizoid or Chrome, whatever. And like, oh my god, Poison is actually pretty brutal. I wish I had status effects. Oh my, they're gonna keep poisoning too. This could be kind of rough. I might use that HP capsule L here. Special meat, maybe? And it just said cure bad statuses, so maybe I'll just like let that rock for a little bit longer. Try Northern Lights, maybe? I feel like that did decent damage. Well, I mean, not really. I think the other one did more. It was like 750. This sucks. God damn it. You're not meant to do solo fights. You don't have the stats for it. Alright, I'll heal this turn. Can't believe I actually have to use my items now. This is crazy. Alright, let's do normal meat. I'm immediately gonna get poisoned again. Yeah, good. Yeah, I need more ways to boost my attack. I did not realize Ikakumon had such bad attack. This is taking so fucking long. Hold on. I'm gonna turn speed up on for this. Okay, got poisoned again. I'm like half watching it. Probably heal after this turn. Yeah. I don't need the meat one again. But I do want to heal my Hearts 1 KO'd, antidotes. Let's do a normal HP heal, I guess. Not gonna last as long, but might get me through the fight. Oh, poison does wear off after a amount of time. Okay. Alright, that sucked. That was annoying. Why are they playing the sad music for this? It's a fishing rod. No choice but to be honest. No way! The kind older brother. Oh man. Oh, this is too real. Ah. My little brother has been really busy recently. I had to have an older brother talk with him to be like, hey, I know you're really busy, and I know you're really like strong, or I know you're really stretched thin, but please take time to relax and to not overdo it. And I'm like, I literally just had this conversation with my little brother. Oh, it's so real. No. And I would react this way too. Let's go, Mon. I don't think I properly appreciated how good Gomon is for Joe. I think, actually, try kind of showcased a little bit, with Gomon like Joe being the one to like not join up with them, and Gomon like found him out. It was like kind of showing a little bit of that. Oh my god, I'm so fucked for this one. I don't know who they're gonna make me fight, but I swear to God, this better be a dialogue only one. I don't even have oh no, I think I have Angemon. Or no, I don't think I have Angemon again yet, do I? Oh my god. Me when I'm like, I'm your favorite YouTuber, right? And you guys will be like, no, actually I like it. I'm like, no, I want to be the favorite YouTuber. It's just like that. Yes, tell me you like me equally as much as your favorite YouTuber. I don't like that they translated to mommy. He's gotta pass a skill check. He's gotta pass a charisma check. Also, shout out to TK and Matt's mom being the hottest mom in Digimon. I'll say it. Their dad fucked up. He fumbled the bag. He lost a baddie. Oh, great. I can't wait. I'm definitely gonna get in a fight here. Oh, we're back in the fucking empty lot. No. The Tojo clan is fighting over this. We can't. No. Oh my god. Why did TK get an animation? What do you mean? Oh, this is gonna suck. Great. Oi, oi! Do you know how much this lot is worth? If I do this, I'll make captain for sure, and Cosmosot will be gone. Oi, oi! Wow. I hope this is the weakest Okugumon we've ever seen. Surely the game is balanced and knows that I do not have the strength to fight this, right? Surely they know. And I'm not supposed to be in a bad spot here. Let's just do an attack up just to be careful here. Surely the game isn't that mean. Spider machine gun. Oh, you mean the spider shoots machine gun? No. He shoots other spiders at a machine gun pace. Oh no. Oh no. No. This sucks. I hate fighting with fucking Patamon. This is so bad. No. I might finally have to do the digital dungeon. The problem with that... Oh, wait, hold on. The problem with having to do the digital dungeon is I'm not really... Because I think at the moment, if I remember correctly, the dungeon, you can only use the characters that are currently available, so I might not be able to, like, use the rest of the team. But I could be wrong on that. I'll try to stay alive for now. The operating word there being try. I think a defense boost would probably do me better good here. Gone! Oh, okay. Let's try that. Let's do the defense plus ship. Yeah, let's do this one. I feel like I'm finally hitting a point where, maybe not finally, it's more of like, definitely getting a little close to where I'm like, hey, probably have to start using other Digimon. Yes. Or have to start leveling up my other Digimon. I can't just do everything with just Agumon and Gabumon, is what I'm quickly learning. I'm gonna actually use this one. Cool. Can you knock it off, please? Why am I blinking? I don't understand. I'm not like poison or anything. My defense is gonna wear off soon. That's the other thing too, is it feels like the stat boosts don't last long enough. But also, I think they're kind of balanced around the idea that you'll have a party of 3, so that might be why it doesn't always work out. God, I can't believe they've really made me fight a fucking... Oh, I was sticky. I don't know what sticky means. I can't believe they made me fight a champion. That's so fucking mean. Like, why? For what purpose does this serve? Oh, I might die here if he gets 2 attacks in a row. Okay. Right, we're in an okay spot here. I might be able to pull through here. Okay. No, don't be greedy here. There's no reason to. Medium castle should be fine. Yeah, I haven't crafted anything in a while either. I really haven't touched the crafting like at all, so maybe I should get on that. Probably take one more. I was right to heal. I would have absolutely died there. To greed of all things. I don't know what sticky does. That sucked. God. Yeah, alright. I get the message, game. I gotta level up some of my characters. Okay. I'm with you. I just don't want to. Oh, yeah. Let's teach this, like, what? This 7-year-old to gaslight? Yeah, let's go. It was bigger than a person. It's funny that this is, like, filler. So, like, nothing can have, like, repercussions. They can't advance the plot. It's just all, but they have to still, like, go through it. I said right to your stuffed animal, you fucking idiot. You loser. Blazing Death Marimon. That's Blue Marimon, right? Or is that Skull Marimon? How many Marimon are there? Marimon, Skull Marimon, Blue Marimon? I think it is Skull Marimon. Yeah, I remember this one. This was on the Tokyo Tower, right? I don't remember how to get to the digital dungeon at this point. So... Yeah, wait. How do I even... How do I... Oh, it's Eleanor, right. I mean, I guess I have all these different dungeons, right? So, and I was told there is an end to these, so maybe I should at least go through the first 3. Alpha, Beta, Gamma. Is that Gamma? I don't know the symbol for Gamma, actually. I think it is. This is Epsilon, right? Yeah, maybe I should do these next time. I was really under the impression that there just was no end. It was just repeating. But if there is an end, I should try and go through them. So maybe we'll do that in the next part, just to... You know, because someone hasn't been leveling their characters, so I think I'll probably I'll keep running with Matt and Ty, but I'll have TK be the 3rd so that he can catch up. And I think the rest should be okay with XP by osmosis. Oh man, we're at half an hour, right? I guess I gotta keep going. I guess I could just do it now. I don't wanna, though. I'll do it now, it's fine. Oh, perfect. Well, almost perfect. So do I have to, like... Hold on, do I have to do this in a stupid way? I think I do. Couldn't just switch him. No, that would be crazy. Yeah. Let's see how I can do the strategy. I can't change him here. I will change it to health on you, and I'll change your strategies. Just attack. Keep you on manual. I'll mess with their chips real quick. Let's see. Actually, let's look at the digipieces real quick. What can I synthesize here? Oh, I can make some pretty hefty ones. Oh, I don't have an Ancient Fang. These other 2 I'm not as interested in. Okay. There's stat ones, manual ones, auto ones. Oh, I can synergize counter? Oh, that's actually pretty rad. Okay. I like this. This is pretty cool. I feel like I don't really engage enough with it. Make another mega heal while I'm at it. Make a counter. Let's see. Can I do attack boost 2s? Yes. These will come in handy, I think. I don't want to make too many. Because I don't want to accidentally, like, use all my resources. Like, I assume they have some, like, shared resources. Poison guard, shock guard. I guess we can make some more defense boosts. I didn't realize I had so few of these. SP I'm more okay with. I don't think we need to work too hard on that. I guess I'll make one more. HP boost 3. Alright. So now, let's see. I think Agumon's pretty good. I don't know. Agumon's got a huge one. You know what I might do? Oh my god. Am I going to do this? Am I really about to remove every single one from every single character? No. Because I don't care enough. I guess I can just slap some more attack ones on him. I wish you could just, like, switch them. Hold on. So how do I... No. Shit. What did I do? I wanted to move it. I wanted to move it. So counter still equipped. Anger is the one I'm looking for. Okay. I mean, I guess this still worked. It was just scary for a second. Let me put it up here, actually. Then... let's go back to... what the hell is Amulet? Raise evasion rate? I mean, that could be good. I have speed boost 4. How much space does this take up? Not that much. It's kind of annoying. Oh, Fighting Spirit's not a bad skill. That would probably be really good for trying to... I could just slap that on someone who needs like a good skill. I think I might give Mega Heal Plus to TK. Smooth this, that. Inflict damage on one enemy or recovers HP. That's probably not bad either. I really haven't looked at any of these, have I? I feel guilty now that I never bothered looking at these. Attacks a random target 2 times. These are not bad. I've really have not given this game the proper like attention that it deserves, because it is a little bit more complicated than I thought it was, in like a good way. Okay. Am I doing here? I'm adding attacks. That's right. Focusing on Agumon as much as I can. I can probably fit one of these. Because you're a weird one. Okay. Speed boost 2. You're in a weird direction. So it's 3. Oh, that's not... or wait, no. Yeah, that was speed boost. I'm getting my stats confused now. All of these are weird. Actually, I can fit one here. I'll do that for now. I don't need to go too hard on Agumon here. Godmon has more slots too, but I'll leave it for now. Let's see. Oh, Patamon has none. Yeah, you know, that makes sense. I believe that. Let's give it defense boost. Plop that there. Hold on. Let's put that maybe up here. I don't want to give it speed boost, really, because I don't think it can really utilize it that well. I will give it 1 attack boost. I mean, it does. This does fit pretty well right here, though. Might just throw that there. I'm gonna forget about it later and be so upset. I'm like, why did I put all of this on Patamon? What was the point of this? I'm gonna be very mad with myself. But I mean, if anyone needs it, it's Patamon, so let's also try and boost his survivability a little bit. I can't really... I need ones that go straight down. I always forget that you can see a preview of what it looks like in the corner there, or on the left there. I just, like, never consult it. I don't think I can fit anything else, actually. Alright, that's fine. Or not from stat boost, anyway. Oh, right, I wanted to give him a healing skill. Right, I should make room for that. Let's give him Mega Heal Plus. Or do we need that? Let's go with the normal Mega Heal. Oh, perfect. It actually fits here. Every time I say that, you can... it's like admitting that I wasn't looking at the at the piece. Auto heal might be good. I can't fit it though. I mean, I could fit counter, so I might as well. That seems like a waste. I don't want to do that actually. Hold on. Like that can pretty easily go to Gobmon. Oh right. Aren't there? Let's see. Fighting Spirit would be a good one too. I like this. Might be worth like removing one. Defense boost. Yeah. Let's remove that. Put Fighting Spirit. Maybe I just put like support for Patamon. I wish support and healing encompass the same. We're like the same thing and not separate. I mean, I really wish there was like a button to just like move them on the grid. instead of having to remove and then put them back. Let's see. I wanted to put counter on there. I don't think I can. Oh, I should probably put fast growth. It might be too late, but it's fine. I'll leave it on whoever has it. Let's see what I want to do. Counter. Can't currently fit this anywhere. Let's see. Which one is this? Attack boost one. All right, I'll move that. That's an easy move. And these get a lot of single spots. Let me just see. Any that go towards up and to the left. Oh, perfect. Attack boost does that. Alright, so Gobumon's stats are better. Patamon's are still not great, but Agumon has the best stats, but he should have the best stats. Oh, his speed's pretty bad, actually. If I can afford to add some speed here, I should. I don't know if I can, though. Oh, there's that amulet one, right? Trying to see what's going in the direction. I could do another attack boost. Oh, I could do defend. Automatically takes an attack for an ally with low HP. Yeah, let's do that one. That's fine. That might come back to bite me later, but I feel like I'm pretty bulky, so I should be the one who has defend. All right, that took a while. Let me do a safety save here. We'll just start chipping away, doing everything on auto. I think I just keep going, right? I just keep going forward. Just double check that auto is kind of working the way it's supposed to. I guess. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Alright, I'll look here. I don't know if, like, items spawn here. I really don't know anything. Nobody has given me, like, here's the rundown on how the digital dungeon works, because it seems like not that many people have played this game. Under gave me a little bit of a tip of, like, there is stuff at the end, and I kind of didn't really believe him. But I did, but I didn't. Like, I was like, he's probably telling the truth, but I'm like, I don't know how, like, useful it'll be. So we'll see. I assume it's just chips, right? It would have to be. Because what else would you get there? Oh, I got an Ancient Fang, which I think was rare. I don't think I had that many of them. I guess there are some enemies that I've been, like, kind of avoiding, so... Can I, like, change your strategy? No. Okay. There are some enemies that I've been, like, kind of avoiding, so I guess I'd be low on, like, their specific materials. So... I have to keep that in mind. I mean, there can't be that many floors here, right? There simply can't be. I didn't do that. I could have just done a normal attack. Alright. Through here again. Like, the thing that kind of gets me is that... Oh, this kind of looks boss-like, though. The thing that gets me is that there's no, like, indication of, like, what floor I'm on, how far I have to go. Oh, okay. I guess we're just fighting bosses? Sure. Is this the end of the dungeon? Did I, like... did I just, like, go, like, a little bit not far enough? Okay, meat is a consumable. That could be better. I guess it's repeatable, though, so you can just keep trying. I mean, meat's not bad. Full heal. And, status heal, but... I don't know. Let's try Digital Dungeon B. I think we can handle it. Because I didn't really get that much XP there. I forgot, like, part of this is, like, I'm trying to get XP. Boy, that is, it's going real fast. It's going pretty fast. I guess, if I'm going for XP, though, I think it makes more sense to wait until I do, like, the final dungeon, because that one will have higher level Digimon, therefore they'll give more XP. So I'm not really going to get a lot of XP if I'm, like, doing the beginning dungeons. Also, I wonder if they're, like, ones with the stars next to their name, like, because I know they're stronger versions. I wonder if they have a higher chance of dropping, like, materials. If I were to design a game, that's how I would do it, so I would hope so, but who knows. Alright. It is weird to do this because, like, there is no right stick. Like, there's no camera. I just have to, like, move the left stick. So I can't make it as, like, smooth as I would like it to, but probably fine. It's just a lot of me, like, walking in circles or walking into walls. It's because you're a monochromon. You can be an asshole. Oh yeah, we're definitely over leveled here. So I'll just, like, I'll run through these real quick, and then and then we should be able to do the last one, I think. Did I? Oh, it was just a checkpoint. I was like, is there no boss here? What? Huh? Okay. I'm starting to get a little bit more XP. I wonder who I gave the double XP thing to. I thought it was Patamon. But it's probably like... I don't know who it would be. Maybe like Palmon? I guess we'll see who levels up twice before someone levels up once. Yeah, we're matching this pretty easily so far. But it does seem like the dungeons are getting a little bit more complicated. At least on the surface it seems like that. Like they're getting a little bit more elaborate. It's not just like go straight and then turn right. That's the exit, which is not where I want to go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is it's not great. The camera and like the whipping around and stuff, but this is good. I mean, I would have to do this off screen, and I probably will do a little bit of it off screen if I have to do it again. But I figured I'd show it off. I tried to show it off a couple times, and I was like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on here. But I think I get the gist now. Also, with those like save points in the middle, you can kind of be a little loosey-goosey with your skills and your digivolving because, you know, it's not that hard to find a save point, which does provide a full heal. Okay, maybe it is. Yeah, I mean, this could, I think to make this better, a very easy like floor 10 in like the top left or top right or something would be great, like Persona style, or I mean, if you want to go for the gold, be like floor 10 out of like 15 or whatever, like how many floors there actually are. But, you know, I would take any guidance at this point. Yes, this is probably going to be another boss. Ogremon and Leomon, that makes sense. So yeah, you can get a general idea of how difficult they are based on where, or like who I'm fighting. Oh, I wonder, do you get the battle rewards for this, or is it just the dungeon clear rewards? Because battle rewards would mean a chance at another anger piece, which would be great. Lifesaver kit. You know, that's, you know, it's a revive, but I haven't really needed those so far. So I'm not, so forgive me if I'm not thrilled to get a revive as a reward. I don't know how long this one's going to be. I think we can clear all 4 of these without much trouble. Especially with speed up. Might as well just like run through them. Oh man. What else? Let me consult my notes. There's a lot of Mother's Day angst, but I don't want that to be the vibe of the video. Even though now I have all this dead air where I absolutely could talk about it. So, oh, I wonder if that's how they kind of counteract Patamon. I've noticed Patamon's board has expanded like 3 or 4 times. And I feel like that's kind of showcase. That's like how they make up for it. Is that like his base stats are pretty bad, but you have more room to put more like chips and stuff on, so you can kind of customize them. So that's not a bad idea. That's a good way to kind of balance that out. Anyway, I wanted to talk about my algorithm, my Facebook algorithm. So here's the thing. First of all, before you're like, Nick, why are you on Facebook? Because it's a valid question. I have to clarify something, which is, if you get your memes from Discord, first of all, that's too deep. Don't do that. No, I'm kidding. Some people get their memes from Discord. Sometimes you get them from like Reddit or Twitter. But the problem with Reddit and Twitter is that they have incentives to do well. Like on Reddit, you've got the upvotes, and it's like account wide. So like there's a lot of like, you know, I'm just posting this because it's like like really generic and stuff, and it resonates with like a lot of people. And then with Twitter, it's kind of the same thing. I don't know what's going on with Elon's Twitter at this point, but like, you know, you got accounts just like breeding or farming engagement, stuff like that. And I'm sure there's some of that on Facebook too. But I feel like it's easier to spot on Facebook, whereas Reddit, like, you know, the ads, for me at least on the official app, it's now like very weird and intrusive, and like they're trying to look like actual posts, which disgusts me. And then, you know, I don't have to explain the kind of hellscape that Twitter already was and has become so much worse. So all of that to say is that, like, you know, people who like post on Twitter and Reddit do it for like clout or like to build a brand or like something like that. People who post on Facebook are mentally ill. they need serious help, and instead they're posting memes on the same website. Some people make accounts just for Facebook. I would like specifically like separate from their like human Facebook, which is like, you know, oh hi, you know, my family and whatnot. Here's my trip, my pictures, my last vacation. Blah, blah. It's not that. But anyway, all that to say is like some of the groups that I'm a part of on Facebook are unhinged. I don't contribute to any of them. I just sort of accept it by osmosis, or I just sort of just, you know, collect it. Occasionally I'll find some good stuff, but it's all like hyper-specific stuff. But they, you know, despite me genuinely trying to not engage with Facebook's algorithm as much as possible, sometimes they get me. Sometimes they'll trick me, and I'll like watch something and that'll be it. For a while, my Facebook algorithm was like all black cats. That was pretty cool. By the way, I'm switching targets to attack the right one because where Garurumon decided to attack the right one. His strategy here was that if we both attack both enemies, then we can wear their HP down at the same time instead of, I don't know, killing one first. Okay, cool. That was fun. Two Skull Greymons against one Metal Greymon. That was also good XP. So now I'm seeing it. Okay. Ooh, an attack chip. Raise attack by 1 level for all eyes. That's not bad. And defense chip 1. Okay. Still not the best rewards. I guess they're supposed to be like repeatable, so that's the gimmick. But I'm still not that impressed. All right. Oh, but anyway, what I was trying to say is you try your hardest not to engage in some of these algorithms. Like, I don't want any social media website to be like, let me give you content that I think you'll like. Like, you shut the fuck up, you goddamn robot. I'll pick the content I want to see. You stay the fuck out of this. But sometimes you can just kind of submit, and I know it's the same thing on like Instagram too, or Instagram and TikTok, I should say. Like, it's all about the algorithm. It's like, and I feel like in TikTok it's like embraced. I don't have a TikTok because I don't want to engage with video content. Like, if I see something that's longer than like what a GIF would be, then I don't want to see it. That's my hard stance. No, but what I was trying to say is my algorithm for a while was like black cats. Sometimes it'll do like clips from like TV shows, and they'll trick me, they'll get me. But not always. It changes around. I don't know what happened, but my algorithm got very, very, like, I feel like some people have probably seen these videos before, because these are like broad reaching. So like my algorithm must have been trying to like reset itself or something. But I've been getting red hot ball like little shorts, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's someone heats up a molten ball of, or like, I don't know, so I don't know what metal it is, I don't know, it's something, but like basically a molten ball of like metal, and it's like so hot it's like almost about to melt itself, but it doesn't. It's just like, it's red hot, hence the name. But what'll happen is people will like make a clear backdrop, and then they'll put the hot red ball on like various substances. Like I saw someone put one on a big cube of ice, and it like melts into the ice. I saw one put one on like a pack of, like, I'm trying to think of the ones I've seen now. There was one who like put it in like a jar of egg, and it like cooked the egg live, which is crazy. Seen once put it on like a bar of soap. There's some they test out where like they put it on like a couple of rows of like staples, where you're like, surely it would melt through the staples, and it doesn't. It just like sits on top of it. Like, it's funny. It's equally entertaining to see which ones it doesn't work on to which ones it does. And there's a lot of these videos, and that's what my current algorithm is. And I have to say, I'm totally fine with it. It's fine. I'll take it. Finally, after however many years I've been on social media, Facebook finally found a way to get me engaged and get me like actively watching it. But it's those ones, and then I know for a fact this is like a bigger thing. Hydraulic press videos. I know there's a big on like TikTok and YouTube. I've never really, like, I've seen them here and there, but I haven't seen like a lot of hydraulic press videos. So like I'm accepting it now, and that's the same thing. They'll just like, they take like an industrial grade hydraulic press. They'll put like random things in there, and you'll see what happens when it gets smushed with like all that weight. It's fun. I like it. It's harmless. But it's been a good time. It feels weird. It almost feels Almost feels like freezing to death, you know. Have you ever heard that described? Where if you're like when you're freezing to death, you kind of like go from being numb to just like not feeling anything at all. That's how it feels to submit to like a social media algorithm where you're just sort of like, you know what? I don't feel anything anymore. It's just sort of like cozy. And I'm like, that's bad. That means you're about to die. No, don't do it. It's a trap. But I have been engaging with it. Oh, I thought that was going to be the end. I was getting ready for a boss fight. I mean, I shouldn't really complain. We're finally getting good good XP. And I assume good, like, drops, but I don't know. I wonder if it's possible to get, like, some of those rare digi pieces again. Like Anger and the one that... Anger is probably the best digi piece I've seen in this game, except maybe the Start the Battle Digivolved ones. But it seems like those are very, like, unique. So they're probably not duplicatable, but I'm like the green ones seem like they might be. You might be able to get multiples of them. It's the like the pink ones that I'm like, no, those are probably specific like story beat ones. I'm like a little surprised they don't have like a first time reward for these dungeons. Like the first time you beat it, you get like you get a rare item. Then if you beat it after that, you get like what's like the second place item. I'm a little surprised. All they do is like the same like second place ones. Okay, this is kind of a rougher battle here. I think Patamon can live here, but I'm not 100% sure. I forgot that Dokumon is actually kind of an asshole. I think I'll leave Patamon dead for a while and just revive him and hope he gets the XP that way. But we gotta kill some of these because... Oh, he healed himself, nice. Because they attack too fast. Wow, I'm actually taking damage now. Oh, you know what it was? I probably took the hits for Patamon because of my skill. That makes sense. Hey, that was a lot. Good XP, though. Alright, so Patamon's getting up there now. Patamon's up to level 29, so the lowest is Beomon again, and Beomon has an ultimate, so I'm not as worried about her. I think... does Gabumon have a double XP one? I wonder. God, his stat growth is so bad. It's so bad. No. I got an antidote? Oh my god, these suck. Are these just like stat healing items? Digital Dungeon rewards are kind of not good. Like, I guess like you get a reward for beating it, but it's like such a paltry like whatever. But hopefully the drops and stuff are good. I think I'll be good enough to continue on here. I think I definitely needed that though. A couple of Osmosis XP for the rest of the gang and like getting TK from 23 to 29. I think that should be enough to keep me going for a while. But that's not too bad. Like I think I surmised before that if I just like run through that with speed up on, it's not that bad. But I'll only do that just that once. If I have to do that again, I'll do it off screen, or I'll like cut it out of the video. I can do that now. Now that I'm not streaming, I can just cut it out of the video. So, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.